What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my favorites video for June, July. It is almost the 1st of August, which is pretty exciting because me and Hector have a really big trip coming up in September for my birthday, and I'm really excited. So I wanted to share with you guys my favorite beauty products slash like lifestyle favorites, like my everyday products that I've been loving this past month. So don't mind my hair. I definitely did not do it. I just took a shower. I did get it done this past week, so it's very blonde, but I didn't do it yet. So, and then if you see like these little flakes right here, my face was sunburnt from the beach the other day, so my face is just peeling a little bit, so let's not mind that. And then let's not mind my crazy wacko nails. I'm getting them done today, so let's forget about those as well. But I thought I would let you guys know all my favorites this month because I've tried out a couple new products and I did a lot of first impressions for June and July, I think, of beauty products, and I wanted to sit down and kind of talk about my favorites. I wouldn't do like hits and misses. I guess I have a couple misses this month, but mainly hits. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. I think I've had it for like maybe a year. Like, I wasn't really using it, but I really don't like to wash my hair like after I get it done. I like to wait a couple of days, and so I was using this a lot this month. I did get my hair done twice this month because I was trying to go more blonde, got the roots looking natural, and they look really, really good. So I was using a lot of dry shampoo. This is the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. This stuff smells pretty interesting. I really, really like it. I feel like it's not like, it doesn't show. It's not like white. I have a powdered dry shampoo that I used. I used it a while back, but I wasn't a fan of the smell, and I use this a lot, and it really helps absorb all the oils if I don't want to wash my hair. And it's nice because I have really blonde hair now, so you definitely can't see it. I don't think it's white. I don't even know. I don't know, it just smells like, it kind of smells like a lime smell, but I got this at Ulta a while back, and I've been obsessed with it recently. I've been using it because I haven't been washing my hair as much, and I just feel like this really helps absorb all the oils, and it doesn't stink, and it's not like a white powdery feel. So really love this, and I believe I got it at Ulta. I think they have these at like Target and stuff, but I got mine at Ulta. Deodorant. I think I mentioned my last Degree deodorant that I was using before this one. I use a lot of spray deodorants. Degree Motion Sense Dry Spray Ultra Clear Black White. That was a lot to say. This is my new deodorant, and I really like the smell of this one as well. I used another one before this. This was the newest one that just came out, and I love how it's like active. So like you spray it on, it smells pretty fresh and clean, and then like once you start to sweat throughout the day, that's when it actually like goes into active mode, where it actually does smell more like deodorant smell. I love using spray deodorants because they don't transfer on my clothing. I wear a lot of like dark t-shirts, and I don't like when I feel or see the deodorant like on my armpits, and I also don't like when it gets on my clothes. So I really like having a spray deodorant. It's really nice, and I don't really feel it under my armpits. I don't like feeling the deodorant because like I get hot a lot, and I don't like to feel it under my armpits. So Degree has also been one of my favorite like deodorant lines since I got the past year. I've been using spray deodorant, so I love those ones. So moving on, brush cleaner of the month. This is kind of like a random favorite, but I've been testing this out for a couple months now, and I've been trying to be consistent about washing my makeup brushes, my beauty sponges, because I do usually do my makeup every day if I'm working every day, and if I'm filming, of course I'm wearing like a full beat face. I always wear like the most makeup ever. I've never really like go light unless I'm like in a hurry, but I found that this Dawn Hand Renewal Pomegranate Splash scent, you don't have to get this exact scent, but this hand wash actually cleans my sponges really, really well. I was thinking about doing a video on like me cleaning my brushes. I don't know, I had lipstick on my tooth the whole time. I don't know if like that would be a video that you guys would want to see, you know, like me cleaning my sponges. They are pretty dirty right now, but I feel like when I use this when I use this Dawn soap, I just really rinse it, lather it into the sponge, and then I use hot water, and it just really takes out all of the foundation and makeup in my sponges. It does leave a little bit of like a little bit of the stains that are in there, but for the most part, the sponges normally look brand new after I wash them. If you follow me on Snapchat, you would know I used it a couple weeks ago, and everyone was Snapchatting me like, oh, what did you use to clean your brushes or your sponges? I used the Dawn hand soap. So I've been using that for a while, and I really like it, and it also smells really good.
Everything's like all over my vanity, so I'm kind of like, what do I do next? I guess I'll
talk about my favorite lotion. I've been tanning a lot recently this month. I tanned literally like every couple days because I really want that rich tan. But I try not to tan my legs as much because I do get a pedicure every 2 weeks and they do scrub the tan off my legs. So I really mainly work on my upper body, like from my hips up. I'm always tan, especially because videos you guys don't see my legs. But I am pretty tan on my legs as well, but for the most part, I'm upper tanned pretty well. I'm not as tan right now, but I'm probably going to tan in a couple days. But these have been my favorite this month. I have been loving this lotion. Hector's mom got it for me like a while back. She gave me like a little kit, like, you know, those little gift things. She just randomly gave me one, and it had this one in it, and then it had another one that's somewhere in this room, but I don't really use it. I use this one more. It smells so good. It's the Golden Pineapple Luau by Bath & Body Works, and I really, really like the smell of it. It smells very tropical, and I, of course, am obsessed. I always use this tanner, so these two together this month have been my favorite for that nice summer glow. So I really just love how moisturizing this is, and it kind of takes the smell away from my tan, which I really don't like the smell of this, but I mean, I don't smell it for that long, only when I first apply it, and then once I rinse it off, I don't really smell it. I just picked this up about maybe like a week and a half ago. I always go to Target. I either get makeup product or like a refill of something, and I always end up going in the makeup section and buying something. Like, it's just, I can't pass it up. Like, it's in my Target, like, it's the makeup aisle and then it's the shampoo, you know, so I have to hit there first, and it always gets me. So I'm still on the hunt for the Wet n Wild highlighters. I have not found them here yet in my drugstores, so I will do a video on them once I find them. A drugstore close to me that has the highlighters, but I just still haven't gone and picked them up yet because I don't have all 4 of them, and I want to try all of them out at the same time. Anyways, I found this highlighter when I was in Target, and I heard a couple things. I think Jeffree Star and Manny were talking about this, but I don't really recall if it was this exact color, but this is the e.l.f. highlighter. I've never tried highlighters from e.l.f. This is in the shade Moonlight Pearls. I've never tried their highlighters, but I saw this one. There's 2 of them. Let's do this hand because I don't like having no nail. But this one is very, very beautiful. I love that it's a baked highlighter. It is kind of like not as pigmented as like most highlighters that I've tried, but it's a very, very gorgeous shade, very everyday wearable, and I really think that it's the most part. I have it on today, but I have it mixed with my Master Chrome metallic highlighter from Maybelline. This has been another one of my like go-tos. I haven't even touched like any of my highlighting palettes that are high-end this month. Legit, when I bought this, I've been using it ever since, and I've also been topping it with this e.l.f. highlighter. You definitely should pick it up if you're looking for a very good drugstore highlighter. It feels a lot different. Do you see how pigmented that is? It feels a lot more different when you swatch it than when you put it on, but it's very, very beautiful. I have it on today, and I get compliments on it all the time. This up, but I think I used it in a couple videos this past month. This is the Sonia Kashuk brightening powder. I've been obsessed with this for kind of not necessarily baking under my eyes, but I kind of like to like put this on right after I apply my concealer just to kind of set it, but I'm not actually like leaving it on to bake. The only thing I've been baking recently is my contour, but this is super duper light, very compact for traveling. It's not like huge. I think the Laura Mercier one is a little bit bigger. This is $10 at Target, which is very inexpensive. It looks kind of like the Maybelline one and the NYX one together. They all have like the same type of packaging, but I am obsessed with this powder. I really love it. It doesn't leave a white cast. It does a really good job at setting my concealer under my eyes without letting it crease, and I've had no problems with it, and I've been obsessed. I think I actually like this one better than the L'Oreal one that I was using you know, before I purchased this one. Powder that I've been obsessed with, I've talked about it a ton this month, is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is the loose finishing powder. This is in light medium number 20. First of all, Maybelline did a fantastic job on the packaging. I think that like for I think I paid $5 for this. That's a lot of product for $5, and I think that they did a really, really good job. I love the like texture of the powder. It feels on my skin. It feels super soft and smooth. It doesn't let me get oily at all. I was having trouble before I picked up this powder with getting oily when I was wearing foundation. I think honestly this foundation is the one that was making me oily, but I can't really tell. I was trying to like not moisturize and then apply makeup with primer and see if I was still oily, but I really love this powder and I will continue to repurchase it. It's a really good loose powder, and I've never really used loose powders on my face. I think like a long time ago I did, but for the most part I use like pressed powders, and I really love this one, and I've seen a lot of people set under their eyes with this too, so that's a really great powder. I was obsessed with it this month, and I've used it today, and I really like it. I really love how natural it looks on the skin. I don't know what it is is like, this foundation is not that full coverage, but it's very buildable, so you can make it like, super full coverage. And I just think that like it's such a beautiful like coverage, so natural, lightweight on the skin. This is the Sonia Kashuk Soft Focus Satin Matte Foundation, and it took me forever to try this out. I was just like, oh, I don't know if I want to try it, because you know, I've tried out so many foundations, I don't think I need any more. But I really love this foundation, except the smell really gets to me, so I don't like that. But I've been using that foundation a ton this month. I also picked up this BB cream from CoverGirl. I got this like 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I think it was the same day I bought the e.l.f. highlighter, I tried out this because I saw it on the new display shelf with their lipsticks. I haven't picked them up yet because I've been obsessed with using the liquid lipsticks I have. CoverGirl Clean Matte 530 Light Medium BB Cream. I tried this out because I got it for oily skin, because my skin has been very oily, but with that powder, it really helps me stay matte. I love the way this feels on my skin. I have it on right now. I wear it like a foundation, but the days that I don't feel like wearing a full face, I will wear this BB cream and just apply it all over my face, and then throw some lashes on and call it a day if I don't feel like, you know, contouring, highlighting, all that good jazz. I finally picked up new lashes at the store the other day, so we're back in business with lashes, because I was having like major malfunctions, because basically I like to wear lashes like till like their very last day where I can't even wear them, and I didn't have lashes and I was feeling naked. But I really love this. I love the packaging. It's super duper beautiful on the skin. It's very lightweight but buildable. It has the same exact smell as the Elixir foundation, I'm pretty sure. They both smell pretty refreshing, and they feel very nice on the skin. Like, I don't really have anything on. I was thinking about doing a review on this. Maybe I'll do like my everyday, like, quick and hurry makeup look, no makeup look, I guess, with this. I tried out a BB cream since I used the Garnier BB cream like years ago, so I really love this, and I think that it's a very good purchase if you're looking for a lightweight kind of coverage for your face. It would be nice, unless you want to like cake it on like I do and make it like full coverage. Let's talk about this. I've been really into cream contour recently. I think I talked a little bit of shit about this product a couple months ago. This is the Wet n Wild's dual-ended contour stick. I used to use the Wonder Stick from NYX, and I haven't repurchased it in a while because I saw this one and it wasn't cream contouring for the longest time, but I've been obsessed with it recently. I feel like it makes my skin look really, really natural, and then if I don't feel like using like a powdered contour, my face still looks good with just a cream contour. So I really love this, but I was talking about before, and I actually saw a couple of beauty gurus use this the other day in their videos I was watching, and how gray undertoned this is. It's not like a warm bronzer, so it is kind of ashy when you apply it. So I would recommend using a powdered contour after you use this, but I don't know, I've been obsessed. Like, do you see? It's very pigmented for the price. I think it was like $3, but I've been on it like crazy, and I've been highlighting with the other end. I really like it as well, especially because I'm more tan. So if you can see the shade, it's right here, tan, so you can actually see it. But when I was pale, like when I was applying lighter foundation, that shade wasn't even showing up on me. This was definitely a hit for me this month. I think I tried it out in June or July, but this is kind of like a both favorites. This video is probably like 30 minutes long. I apologize in advance. But I think I tried this bronzer out like years ago. I think it was like this bronzer, but they might have changed the packaging. I don't really even know. This is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. It's a waterproof bronzing powder. It's so, so beautiful. I love the packaging. It's just like the Stay Matte powder. I love that it has a little sun in the middle. It's a very warm tone of bronzer, but it's very light at the same time. I actually am wearing it as an eyeshadow today, if you guys can see, but I will swatch it for you guys. I just feel like it's such a beautiful, like, light bronzing color. I don't know. It's right here. Right there is the color, and I just feel like it looks really good. It really warms up the skin, and it's not like too muddy at all. It's a good combination with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which I need to get another one of. I've been obsessed. If you guys have any drugstore bronzers that you guys have tried out, definitely leave in the comments down below which ones you guys have tried, so I can try some new ones. I think this is like one of my favorite things I've tried this month, and I'm so glad that I picked it up. My hair is wild right now. My God. It has to be this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. I'm so freaking happy that I picked this up. I think I like picked it up before and I didn't like it, I think because I got too dark of a shade, but this one is so beautiful. It's a lot more full coverage than the foundation. I love using them together because I got the Wet n Wild foundation I told you guys in my couple videos back that I got a darker shade. This is Classic Beige. This is my favorite drugstore foundation, but this is the concealer to it, and this shade with this looks amazing. This is so highlighting under the eyes because the foundation looks so dark on me. It's so light. It's so full coverage. It's very like blendable. It doesn't feel like cakey underneath my eyes, and I love how like tiny the packaging is because it fits really nice in my makeup bag. I just feel like this really wasn't a hit for me this month, but this one definitely was. This one, I just think that it's not light enough. L'Oreal should have came out with a lighter shade. This is the lightest shade supposedly. This is the #1 Classic Ivory. It's just not light enough even for a really dark foundation. And I also don't like how it smells like alcohol, and when you put it under your eyes, I feel like it's burning my under eyes, and I'm like, oh my god, like it burns my eyes. And so this definitely was not a hit, and I was so excited to try this out. I wanted to jump away from my Angel Veil primer. This, I told you guys a couple videos back that I wanted to try the Maybelline primers. This is the Master Prime Blur Redness Control primer in the #300 green. It's the green one. There's a couple other ones, but I wanted to try this because I have a lot of redness on my face from my acne scars and active acne, and I really love this. It feels super duper soft on the skin, and it really like blurs out my my pores. And also I've really been loving the Master Strobing Liquid Illuminator. This stuff is amazing. I really love it. I don't want to talk about it too much, but it's so beautiful and it's super duper freaking pigmented. Another miss that I wanted to talk about this month, I mean really, I really loved this product, but I don't like how L'Oreal made it. So I did try this out this month. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Contour Kit in the shade Medium. I really like the highlight shade. It's pretty natural looking. I'm gonna like blind you guys for a second, but do you guys see how small the amount of product is that you get? That's the thing that kind of pisses me off, because my brush that I use to contour is way bigger than this, so I'm actually getting the highlight shade and the contour shade to even like do my face. And I think that like they made this big old pot for, you know, the brush that we don't even use, and then I got barely any product, and I think this was like $8, but it does come with a mirror, so that's nice. But I mean, I just feel like they didn't give enough product. And the Rimmel one that I saw the other day that kind of looks like this is way bigger, and I think that that would be more like cost worthy because it has 3 bronzing shades. I don't know. If you guys seen the Maybelline ones, you guys would know as well. I'm gonna pull this messy hair up, but you guys know that the, what is it, the Maybelline like little kits that they have, the bronzing kits, they are even bigger. Like I don't understand why they made the packaging look the way that they did, but whatever. My favorites that I talked about a past couple times this month, I think each month I talk about the products a lot. I use them in a lot of videos, and then I will tell you if they were hit or miss, and then I'll try out more products the following month. So sorry if you see the same products in a lot of videos, but I tried out a lot of products this month. These 2 freaking mascaras are seriously like amazing. I'm obsessed with them. They are amazing. If you do not have them, haven't even heard of them, definitely go pick them up. They are both drugstore. This is a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. First of all, let me talk about the packaging. It is so beautiful, so sleek and smooth. It looks like a high-end packaging. I love the brush head on it. The brush head? No. The brush on it is very beautiful. It reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex. It's very nice for making my lashes very thick and voluminous. And then I love using the Total Tease from CoverGirl to really go in there and separate it. I really love this mascara mainly for my bottom lashes. This brush is kind of big for my under eyes, but I have been really into doing my lower lashes, which if you know me personally, I never do my lower lashes because I mean I have lash hairs under there, but I just am not a really big fan of doing my lower lashes. So as I throw it again, these 2 mascaras are amazing, and I love them, and I love that they're affordable, and they make my lashes look amazing. Maybelline Curvitude liner. I really love this, but it is kind of difficult when you have like hella glitter on your eyes and you're trying to do like a thick wing. I have been doing like a really thin wing, as you can tell. That's not as thick as I used to do, but excuse right here, I messed up my wing, so hopefully you guys don't see that, but I messed it up and I had to fix it earlier, so that's why there's like a blob of foundation missing. But this liner is amazing. It's kind of like a dupe for the NYX curve liner. I don't know, I haven't tried tried it, but it does have the curve just like it. I love the tip. It's very thin, but it's kind of like hard at the same time. It's very, very jet black. I love it. It dries matte and it doesn't flake all over my eyes. And I can do like layers of this liner. So I've really been obsessed with this liner. I'm going to go ahead and move on to my skincare and my hair care products, but I'm going to go grab them out of the bathroom because I don't like to have them all up in here because they're like getting water all over the place. So let me go grab those and I'll be right back. I don't really do them every single month because I don't really buy like too many products, but this month I feel like it was an excessive amount of products that I was buying. So, and I don't feel like I get a lot of views on my favorites videos, but I like doing them and seeing other people do them, so whatever. But I wanted to talk about my skincare. I've tried a couple new Clean and Clear products this month, and I've been obsessed with using these. A morning and nighttime cleanser. I stepped away from my Dermalogica one because I feel like it was drying out my face so much, and I'm really into moisturizing these past couple months, so I had to step away from it. Plus it was like almost $100 for me to get it every time, so I picked up the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Detoxifying Facial Scrub. Helps wake you up and gently exfoliates for visibly healthier skin. I love using this in the morning, and then I love using this nighttime one at night. These two are really nice. I love like how they both have beads in them, so I really feel like I'm exfoliating my skin. Sometimes you don't want to exfoliate every day, but I really feel like this has really helped having a nighttime one and a morning one. I just picked this one up a couple weeks ago. I was using this one a lot longer, that's why it's almost gone, but I was like, maybe I should wash my face in the morning anyways, just to kind of help my acne because it was getting out of control. I was getting a lot of cystic acne on my chin, and then I still have some on my cheeks, but these have been amazing and I love them. Another skincare type of product, I have been really like, I guess you would say, not into using makeup wipes. I feel like they're pretty expensive and I go through them pretty often if I wear makeup all the time. So I wanted to try something new. I was on base with my mom the other day and we went to the store and we were grocery shopping, and I found this on the skincare aisle and I was like, that's new. I've never tried out a gel for my face before. So I picked up the new Hydra Boost Hydrating Cleansing Gel from Neutrogena, and this basically like melts your makeup off your face. I really love the smell of it. It's absolutely like so, I don't even know the word. Like, I just love the way that it smells. It's so fresh and clean. It makes my skin feel very cleansed and very soft, and I feel like I don't really need to wash it after because the makeup is like already off. But I will go in, of course, with my Clean and Clear night one after I've used this. I just gently massage it all over my face. It takes off all my makeup, lash glue, my liner, you name it, it's already off my face. This is what it looks like. I really love it. I think it's like $7 or $8. Maybe it's $12. I know that it was like ranging because I almost picked up the can of it, but I picked up this one and I love it. If you haven't tried it out, definitely pick it up. I love using this instead of a makeup wipe because I feel like I've had this for a while. And do you see, like, there's still like a bunch of product in there. So I only use like 3 or 4 pumps and not much product comes out. So clean, fresh water hydrating shampoo. I like to use this after I get my hair done. I haven't used it that much, but I have really loved the smell of it, and I love how it makes my hair super soft and silky feeling because I do get my hair, I am blonde, so of course it's a little bit more damaging. So I love this. Like a couple days, probably like once a week, I'll use my blonde shampoo. I have a couple of them. I've tried this one out and it seems to be doing okay. It has a little bit more blue and purple undertones versus like one color or the other. This is the Gem Lights Fashion Color Care Color Wash Cleanse Color shampoo. It's celebrity type. My salon sells it and I think it's like 20 something dollars, so it's pretty expensive for a shampoo, but I really like it, and it has it smells kind of different. I don't know. It kind of smells like grapefruit in a way, but it's not. I was trying to like show you guys the color, but I don't think it's going to come out with me holding the bottle like this. Oh, there we go. Okay, so can you guys see that? There you go. So that's the color of the shampoo. So it's like blue and silver. The purple pieces in my hair right now from it being toned, but when I straighten my hair, you can see all the colors, but this lighting probably washes it out, makes it look yellow, but it's actually really blonde. So really quick, I wanted to talk about this. This is almost gone. I'm really sad, but I don't want to try any of the other ones because they don't smell this good, but I love exfoliating with this. I don't use this as a body wash. I just scrub my legs and arms with it and like my back, and then I tan. This is really nice. This is the Cares body wash renewal pomegranate seeds and coconut milk body wash, but I would not recommend using this as a body wash if you are a woman. Really nice. It smells really, really good, and I use this to exfoliate my body, and it smells really, really nice. It's not like really rough on the skin either. It has a little bit of beads in there. I don't know if you guys can see the bottom. It has a little bit of beads in there, but it's pretty exfoliating, but it's not like super duper rough on the skin. So yeah, I think that is it for this video. I think I have like one more thing I wanted to talk about, my Lorac Pro palette, but I don't really need to talk about it. But I think that's it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I thought I would sit down and share with you guys and talk to you about all the products that I tried out this month and that I've been loving, and skincare and stuff, because I don't really incorporate all that every single month. If you guys have any video requests, make sure you guys leave them down in the comments or Snapchat me. They will be listed on the video somewhere around here. Snapchat me your requests if you have any. I'm very active on all my social media, so if you guys are not following me, you should. That way you can see behind the scenes or see things I'm doing in my daily life. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed, and subscribe before you leave. That way you guys are notified every time I post a new video. And until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.